Hello friends and foes to this Let's Play of Shogun 2 Total War, DarthMod Edition, the Mori campaign. Now it has been quite a while since last we talked, hasn't it? Well, I wish I could say that I had something interesting to say about the time spent, but unfortunately no, I've just been playing other video games. And good ones at that, namely The Witcher 2, which is much better than the abortion, that ignoble pile of Satan's feces that is Dragon Age 2. But we shall not speak of such things. Instead we shall try to do some backtracking. Now the more observant of you will likely notice that we are actually currently in the summer 1546. That is because I did some backtracking. This is the quick save of the campaign, while my main save is currently in the winter 1547, where I have made a terrible mess of this campaign. You might not be able to see this currently, but the Amako they are building up for war. They have done what I have said I'll be doing for the last couple of years, which is actually recruit some Katana-rai. And I decided to pretty much brazenly walk into the Itsumu province at some point and try to take the province, and they had 3 units of Katana-rai plus garrison units plus another stack of units plus another army moving in from their home province against this army, which is barely better than what you're seeing here. I mean, these guys were so depleted it wasn't even funny. Instead, I have decided that okay, let's relax, let's gather our forces and try to make something happen. Indeed, but we still need to make something happen to our economy, because it is in the bender. It's on a bender at the moment. We are not really making any money. Trade-wise, we are exporting what? Are we exporting? Nothing. We're exporting nothing. Why is that? Got one Kobaya here, one Kobaya there. Yeah, I mean we are in a build-up phase here, and because what I'm going to be doing is not that very interesting, I'll be pretty much doing what you saw in the last video, building up my trade notes, probably getting some more effective units, and obviously getting heavy earth done, getting close to it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing all these things again, and to save myself the time and you the discomfort of having to watch me do it again, I shall return to you when we are back at the summer of 1547 is when you're going to be seeing me again. So be patient, I shall be right back. And as promised, we are back here in the summer, the lovely summer of love, 1547. And our boy Takekake, 15 years old, well, he thinks about time. He needs to produce some offspring. He's in heat, so to speak, and he's got himself a fecund wife. All the better. Again, I predict great things for this kid. And to be sure, we've got the stuff, people. We've got the stuff. Incidentally, we've got a unit of light cav, and our boys, as predicted, the Amako are moving in on our territory, and they're looking for blood. But this time it's on our turf, and I like our chances better. Now let me see if I can reinforce our army with these light calves, and then still put the heat on them, because we are going to drive them back. We are. Okay. 2 Katana-rai, 1 Yumi-rai, 4 Yumikaru, 4 Yarikaru. Yeah, I mean, this is very doable. Could attack a knight, but it wouldn't make a blimey of a difference. And yeah, gonna quick save this one. And I believe I shall be seeing you once I'm good and ready. See you then. And and welcome to the battlefield. This is a fine day for slaughter indeed, and our boys are arrayed in battle formations. I think it's time to kick this one off. We've got 3 battle groups, one on our left flank, one on our right flank, and then we really don't have any center. That is made up by our general, I don't know, that's the sun. The sun is making out of center, while our daimyo is on the left flank, and Takikage is on the right. Perhaps we should pull these light caps further to the right. Okay, let's just hit it off and see how our enemies are arrayed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what happens. So let's just disband these guys and array you guys like so. And get you guys in the forest here. Oh. I do believe I have disbanded this group. That was not my intent. Okay, let's make sure that all our guys are arrayed in the way I want them to be arrayed. Get our light cav in a nice flanking position. Yeah, my hopes are that I can divert the main enemy force with this force and then charge in from the right flank, on the right flank, and then have my light cav on the rear. And hopefully Mori Takikage can win himself some honor by helping out in that charge. The real joker are these katana rai. If you can get some good charges in on them with the cavalry. Wait, what are they doing? Shoguns. Okay, whatever. They won't have any of that, obviously. Not that I blame them. Where are our boys? You here. And our daimyo, just continue doing your stuff. Yeah, there really aren't any strategic vantage points in this map. It's pretty much just an all-out brawl. Oh, what are you doing now? They're moving forward. Let's get to this position. Slightly back. Simple fate here. Lots of maneuvering here, but I just decided I want to show you how I go about actually deploying here when I'm on the defensive. Mostly I'm actually on the defensive, would you believe? Okay, they're nearly within firing range here. Let's see what they do. I think I'm going to scooch up a tiny bit. See our boys. Launch some arrows. Come on. No? Well, suit yourself. Okay, the Yari Ashigaru are storming forward. Let's just make sure we are in skirmish mode, all of us. And what are they doing? They're pretty much shooting up this unit here. Could charge in with my general. Perhaps that is what I'm going to do. Perhaps a good charge on their flanks, not going to dissuade them from trying to do anything. No? Pulling back wisely. Let's advance this position here. Okay, these guys are already routing. Wisely too. They're getting no support from their friends. Absolutely hammered. Enemy Perhaps we should in some bait units, loosen these guys up and charge in on the Yumis. Try to see what we can make something happen. I really don't want to commit my cavalry unless they are facing off against some already committed infantry. Okay, we've got these guys. These guys, these are pretty much in a bad position. We can charge straight into them. Okay, into pipe with these. Switch up this connection, let them follow suit. Make sure our general is in a position to support. Another pipe wall. Oh yeah, we've hit them. Let's back out. We broke them. Let's charge into this regiment here. Damage we can do. Not a lot. Get out there. Spot these guys. And our Darby was going to spot these guys. Okay, I think it's time to commit the rest of our infantry. Make sure our Yumis are attacking something we want them to attack. Can make deal with that. And let's see. Nah. Okay, we broke these guys into the rear. These ones, where is our light cav? Get out of the way. Let's make all our Yumis fire on that general, just for good measure. What else? Let's make sure that our general can actually... Oh, these guys are in a bad position.
Our men are running from the battlefield!
Shogun.
A shameful display!
Yeah, I'm sorry, my commenting isn't that spectacular at the moment, just making sure that I'm actually paying heed to what's going on the battlefield. Because this is a bloody battle, to be sure.
Our men are running from the battlefield!
Yeah, this isn't exactly pretty. It's not entirely lost either. This battle is pretty much a cluster death here because I have really no idea what's going on. I mean, the majority of the army is routing at the moment. But as long as the general is alive, I'm not too happy about things, the way they're going. Okay, we routed the main body of the army. Where's our light cav?
My lord!
Okay, we've got this, not the prettiest of battles to be sure, but sure. At least if we can completely destroy the katana right, we should be in a good position here. And obviously if we can get the general, even better. Did they just say the sacks? I don't blame them, obviously, because because the dust suck. And our losses are atrocious, but that is... Where's all
One of
our...
our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, okay. Just get in there, guys. Do what you can. Jesus. Okay, let's just make sure that our boys are getting the stuff done.